Okay, balik-balik tayo at sa pagpapatuloy natin ay alam niyo, Miss Jackie, dahil sa lockdown, marami ang nawalan ng trabaho dahil sa mga business establishments na nagsasara at dahil na rin sa hindi aplikable sa marami ang flexible workplace. Madami ring bagong graduate. Ngayon 2020 ang nawalan po ng oportunidad na makapagtrabaho agad dahil sa krisis na kinakaharap po ng mundo, Miss Jackie.
Yes, thank you, Miss Annie. Pero hindi pa rin huli ang lahat kung ikaw ay nawalan ng trabaho o hindi makahanap ng trabaho ngayong may pandemya. Dahil may paraan kung paano tayo makakapagtrabaho kahit nasa bahay lang. Yan po ang ating aalamin together with Miss Dolores Florentino, ang founder and administrator ng Philippine home-based virtual assistants. Good evening po and welcome to Serbisyong Kasangbahay. Ms. Dolores Florentino.
Good evening and thank you for having me. Hi, Sis Annie. Good evening, Miss Jackie, and also allow me to greet you first. Happy 4th anniversary. This is a very awesome event right now that I'm with you celebrating this.
Ayan, thank you, Ma'am Dolores Florentino, Miss Jackie. Sige, maganda pag-usapan natin ito. Ayan, Taglish tayo para mas lalong maunawaan ng ating mga kababayan. Miss Jackie, proceed tayo sa unang tanong. Ayan, kay Ma'am Florentino po.
Yes, Ms. Florentino, para sa ating mga professionals o yung mga wala pong experience at all, di ba, yung mga fresh graduates, yung mga graduated but hindi pa po sila nagtatrabaho, or mga undergrads, how can they start working from home?
Thank you for that. No, you can call me Tiny, just simple Tiny. That's fine with me. For those yung mga hindi nakatapos or hindi man nakatapos, especially this moment in time na nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic which we did not expect, certainly there's an opportunity for you. But ang problema lang kasi minsan, Miss Jackie, a lot of these candidates, they have no preparation. So that's what we're trying to advocate, preparing yourselves to become a home-based professional kasi hindi naman ganun kadali. And there are a lot of misconceptions also that we want to rectify or to correct. Hindi kasi po pwedeng cellphone lang, no? Kumikita na. Iba kasi yon. It's a different thing. It could be a business, but what we do kasi po, we really work with clients and we work with them internationally. So it can be from Australia, UK, or US. So these are the things na it's kind of stiff yung market, pero if you are capable, you have the skills and you have the right attitude, I don't think it will be a difficult platform for you to begin with.
Ayan, Miss Jackie, So pagkakataon, nakakakita tayo ng pag-asa doon sa mga kababayan natin na maraming mga, of course, hindi lang dito sa ating bansa, kundi sa apat na sulok ng mundo, may maraming mga na-displaced na mga workers because of this pandemic. Narinig ko yung tungkol doon sa online business and the online work. Ayan, sa mga katulad ko na nag-aaral dito. Yan. Ano ang pagkakaiba nito? Itong online business and the online work, Ma'am Tiny.
Miss Annie, the difference is very big. Online business is merely business. I mean, you're transacting, probably you're selling items, things that you run on your own. But if you work, kung ikaw ay nagtatrabaho bilang isang home-based professional or online working, kagaya ko, I'm a virtual assistant. Mula nung umalis ako ng company na tinatrabahuhan ko before, I started a career as a virtual assistant and I work from home. So I dedicate my time working with different clients, and that's the big difference. No, merong kang pinapasukan. We are not called employees. That's a big difference as well. We are called independent contractor or individual contractor, meaning to say, on our own, we can consider this as our business on our own. Pero iba kasi din yung online business na ang focus mo naman is selling items, providing probably yung mga nagtitinda ng mga produkto sa Facebook group or whatever. Magkaiba po yun. Kasi normally they use yung mga cellphones for that. Ito talagang may requirement ka na dapat may working laptop ka, not just lang working, dapat updated, hindi siya outdated. So there are requirements that you need to fulfill.
Ayan. So, magkaiba yun, Miss Jackie. Yung online business, mayroon ka, you're selling products. Yung online
Yes.
work ay nagtatrabaho ka. Yan. Pero yung
Yes.
pag online business, trabaho rin yun. Magkaiba nga lang yun, Miss Jackie.
Yes.
Sige,
Yes.
pili
Magkaiba
tayo
lang
kung
siya.
saan tayo doon. Sige.
Okay, thank you, Miss Annie. Yes. Miss Tiny, alam natin importante syempre mag-attend ng training para maging isang professional home-based worker. Siguro, can you please explain what is the importance of having training para maging isang professional home-based worker?
This is very important because of the fact, especially for those who came from the office setup. Most of the time, yung mga clients that we're going to work with or yung magiging possible clients ninyo, prospect clients ninyo, they use different software or tools. Kung hindi ka aware how to use that, kasi dito sa Philippines, hindi tayo masyadong catered sa ganyan sa mga companies, may limitations. So you have to understand to be able to adapt to this kind of business or work. Medyo dapat malawak din yung skill sets mo, no? Alam mo yung mga software that most small business owners use, even yung mga large scale type of businesses. Kasi working from home, hindi naman necessary lang small business owners yung mga magiging clients mo. There's a possibility na malay mo, you can also work with companies like I cannot mention. There are big companies also who hire remote workers, ang tawag naman nila. It could be from the state kung saan sila, but they also allow yung mga Filipino professionals to work with them. So these are is essential. This is very essential. Kung wala kasi kayong proper training na para mag-start ka as a virtual assistant, medyo mahirap, nangangapa ka talaga. The ability na meron ka or the opportunity na meron ka ng work experience is an edge. That's what I always say. It's an edge because at least meron ka ng you know what professionalism is, you know how to be on time, you can manage yourself well, lalo na kung professionals ka na or professional ka na rather at meron ka ng position before. Pero sa mga baguhan, you really have to start putting things together. No, you have to be professional, especially with the time. Imagine we work with different time zones. So kung hindi ka mag-a-adjust sa time zone, let's say you prefer to work sa US time zone, tapos hindi ka nag-a-adjust ng sarili mo in terms of the sleeping pattern. We know for a fact, baliktad ang oras. So magkakaroon talaga ng difficulty kung hindi ka physically, mentally prepared for this.
Ayan, yun naririnig niyo po yun, mga kasambahay. Napapakinggan niyo, in-explain ni Ma'am Tiny. Miss Jackie, ang tanong natin, nagsusunod. Again, syempre, maraming na-displace na mga manggagawa natin. What if they think of shifting their careers? Ano yung pwede ninyong ma-advise? At papasok sila dito. Ano yung pwede ninyong ma-advise, Ma'am Tiny?
For me, the best thing that you should do is to assess first yourself, no? Ano yung kapasidad mo para makapag-work from home? Kasi, like what I said earlier, hindi ko mo nag-work from home kami, parang it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I also have to make a lot of adjustments and changes and adapt to what it is that I have to adapt. Like, for example, the skills nga. So, kung hindi kayo sanay sa mga tools and software na ginagamit para sa mga ito, medyo mahihirapan kayo mag-adjust. Kung ang typing speed ninyo ay napakabagal, it's time also to mag-enhance din kayo ng typing. Grammar is also one thing. I encourage you to look into our YouTube. We have a YouTube where I discuss these things na makakatulong din in order for them to prepare themselves kung paano sila makaka-kickstart ng kanilang VA career. So you can visit our YouTube channel. It's the Philippine Home-Based Virtual Assistants YouTube channel. I put a lot of information there and that can be helpful as a start, Miss Annie, kasi mahirap talaga yung mag-uumpisa ka sa isang bagay na wala kang idea. Tapos, kumbaga, mangangapa ka talaga. It's better that you're being guided properly.
That's correct. Ayan. Okay. Puntahan niyo po sila, mga kasambahay, doon sa kanilang website na yan, sa site nila. Miss Jackie, alam ko mayroon kang final question kay Ma'am Tiny. Yes, Miss Jackie, please.
Well, itong question pumasok po, nakalagay, for business owners, is there a way that they can continue or operate the business with their employees working from home? And how can they make sure that they are really working?
This is such a very good time, especially now that the pandemic is here. Remember, January of last year, the telecommuting law has already been approved. Pero hindi siya tinake advantage masyado ng mga employees or employers dito sa Philippines kasi nga there's a lot of fear here na parang iniisip siguro nila, since sanay tayo na nagma-micromanage, parang natatakot sila na, paano ko kaya may ensure na yung aking empleyado ay nagtatrabaho sa bahay niya while alam ko working from home siya. There's a system that you can put in place and hindi naman kinakailangang madugo at mamahalin yung systems na ginagawa or gagamitin nyo. Like us, virtual assistants, just imagine, ang mga kliyente namin abroad. So, mas malaking question yun in mind if we're doing what we are supposed to do. So if you have questions, I would love to help you and answer these questions. Ang kailangan lang maintindihan niyo po yung processes and systems that you can put in place in order for your employees to really work from home. Kasi right now, kagaya niya, nagkakaroon na naman ng mga lockdown sa ibang areas. Do you want your employees to be prone to, yung safety rin nila?
Yes.
Syempre, isa
Yes.
yun eh.
Okay.
So that's why I'm advocating, Miss Annie, na bigyan natin ng chance yung working from home. And if you need questions, if you have questions to ask, I'm very glad to answer those and assist you with
Very
it.
good. Very
And
good.
just reach out to us or
Yes.
to me so that
And that's
I
for
can guide
free.
you through.
Yeah, and that's
Yes,
for free,
of
Miss
course,
Jack.
of course,
Okay.
of course, it is.
Salamat.
It's a
Okay.
consultation free.
Thank
It's a
you
free
very
consultation
much,
rather.
Ma'am Tiny. Yes. May pumasok na tanong dito, how can you say when a job post is a scam? Ayan.
If
Dahil
it is too
laganap
good to be true.
Oo, laganap ito, Ma'am Tiny. Miss Jackie, I'm sure mayroon pang pumasok. Kayan. Paano po yun, ma'am? Paano yun, Ma'am Tiny? Para malalaman kung scam yung isang job post na yan?
Okay. In our community, the Facebook community, Miss Annie, na minamanage ko, no, very strict kami sa pagpo-post ng job postings, to approve rather. Kasi nasa spot namin agad kung medyo fishy. So parang pag masyadong malaki yung amount tapos every week na ganito yung kikitain mo, medyo magduda na kayo. Kasi standard sa mga full-time workers or home-based professionals, ang aming average in dollars po, no, nag-average siya ng 600 to 750 in a month. So if you compute that in pesos, makikita nyo how much yung average. It depends on the position. So these are areas na po pwede mo mag-gauge, o teka muna, okay pala to. Pero kung ang promise sa'yo is in a week's time, kikita ka ng ganito, something na parang flowery siya, mabulaklak yung
So,
yung
dapat na
dating.
mag-isip ka. Ayan.
Yes,
Opo.
yes. You have,
So,
lalo na kung pinapa-encash kayo ng, meron ito ha, scam to. Papadalang kayo ng cheque, tapos utusan kayo kunwari ng client nyo, i-encash yung cheque, tapos not knowing yung pinadala yung cash, kasi magbabounce yun eventually. Yung pinadala yung cash na naubusan kayo ng pera. So we don't want for you
That's
to
correct.
experience that.
yes.
So these are the things now you have to be wary because as VAs, we were not asked na mag-encash kami ng mga cheque ng kliyente.
Okay, that's a very good advice, Miss Jackie. Puntahan natin. Thank you, Ma'am Tiny One. I think this is one final question. May nagpahabol pa. Miss Jackie, please.
Yes. Sabi nga nila, if it's too good to be true, it's not true. But anyway, Ms. Tiny, tell us something about the Philippine home-based virtual assistants and kailan po ito na-establish?
Well, it's really a community that I established, and since I'm a virtual assistant myself, the community was the reason or the purpose of it is parang meron lang kaming area where to rant and to talk about what's happening with our profession, and then eventually people are asking for help na assistance na baka pwede akong maghanap ng work and whatsoever. So I created a community now and reached out with outsourcing agencies. When I say outsourcing agencies, parang dito sa Pilipinas, mga nag-hire sila ng mga qualified VAs. So they hire qualified VAs that are nag-attend ng training namin, tapos they're given the opportunity to work with them. We have 6 in our group right now, or in our community. That's why I feel kind of protected kung member ka tapos doon ka nag-apply, kasi I have a good relationship with these agencies na alam ko matutulungan sila, and they are providing real good work for Filipino professionals, and so I really appreciate them being a part of our community and providing jobs for Filipino professionals, not only in our members or in our community, but in all other groups that they belong to. So
Ayan.
Philippine home-based virtual assistants is a community for aspiring VAs, those who want to start working from home. Just visit our Facebook group, our community and join us. If you have the same mindset that we have, then you are all welcome there.
Okay, very good. Ayan, dun sa mga interesado, mga kasambahay, ano pang inihintay nyo? Ma'am Tiny, kami po ni Miss Jackie Aquino sa ngalan ni Kuya Daniel Lason, nagpapasalamat sa pagkakataon na kabahagi namin kayo dito sa ating anniversary. Yan. Thank you
Yes,
so
and
much po.
congratulations
Maraming salamat
for the
po.
4 years. That's really an awesome year already. Thank you so much for having me.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Dolores Florentino, Ma'am Tiny for short, founder and
Thank you, Miss
administrator ng Philippine
Thank you.
Home-Based Virtual Assistants. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you.
Yan.
Nice to see you both.
Yes, thank you, Miss Tiny. Talk to you later.
Okay.